Cincinnati's mayor is offering a streetcar plan tonight that he says will make it easier to help pay for more police officers, firefighters, and basic services. 9 on Your Side reporter Tom McKee is live with details. Tom?
Well, Carol, any way you look at it, the city's in a budget squeeze with structurally imbalanced shortfalls averaging around $20 million a year. So to prevent streetcar operations from gobbling up dollars from the general fund, Mayor Cranley is suggesting that the private sector guarantee $80 million to cover those costs for 25 years. Still, there are going to be some really tough budget choices ahead. Mayor John Cranley surrounded himself with leaders of city unions Thursday to drive home a point he's made before.
We need more cops. We need more firefighters. We need to be able to make sure that we're delivering the services that people want.
So he doesn't want streetcar operations taking an estimated $4 million a year out of the general fund.
The money should come from private sources or from fairs or from corporate sponsorships or from advertising or whatever it could be.
And he wants the private sector to guarantee a total of $80 million for 25 years.
It's a huge obligation, but it's an obligation that I believe that these guys shouldn't have to bear, and the citizens shouldn't have to suffer.
If that happens, the city will commit $65 million in capital funds to finish phase 1 of construction. Streetcar operations then wouldn't affect basic services and could even reduce fire department brownouts.
That's 40 firefighters. That's 3 companies of brownouts every day. That could be patched with $4 million out of the general fund.
Streetcar supporters are already working with the private sector to come up with the funds.
We'd like to keep all the code jobs we possibly can. I think Mayor Cranley showed leadership with being willing to entertain, outside sources, money coming in to pay for it besides tax dollars. That's positive for everybody in the city.
Now, we should know next week whether equipment like this is going to be back in service again. There's an independent audit underway. Council gets that next week, could vote on the results, and then the federal government is watching very carefully. They want to know by Thursday night what the city's plans are, or they might yank the $45 million in federal funding. Stay tuned. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live on the Over the Rhine.